one thing you gotta understand is like, you know, the people like here, Taco, you know, he grew up in this neighborhood, and been to it. It ain't no secret that, you know, we got gangs, we got lack of jobs, lack of education. But if you apply yourself and take advantage of the education, you know, you can be whatever you want to be. And a lot of people come here and say that with good meaning, but we've been through it all, you know what I'm saying? I got my two representatives over here, they from Compton, they from the Booyah tribe, and they working with, you know, young people. So we used to be where you are, we just didn't pop up and be 40 years old and just act like we're talking about something, you know? Been to prison, had millions of dollars, drove nice cars, been rich, been broke, you know what I'm saying? That's all because of bad decisions. And anything you do in your life is all about your decisions. So whatever you decide to do, just remember there's a consequence on the other side. So right now you might be young, you might be like, man, what's this dude talking about? I'm talking about reality in life. You know, I wish I could come up here and tell you, you know, we bought 10,000 toys for you and everybody's gonna have a big house and get their dreams fulfilled, but you gotta work for it. And what you put in is what you get out here. So, you know, you got the young man right here want to be basketball players to look like. Anybody want to be a basketball player over here? Yeah? Who's one of the greatest basketball players ever lived?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Why was Michael Jordan so great at what he did? But why was he great at what he did? Why could he shoot the ball the way he did? He what? He practiced. So that means that everybody talks about being something or somebody, but if you don't practice or you don't put your effort into what it is, like who got goals and dreams here? Who knows what they want to be when they grow up? What's want to be, a lady right here? What do you want to be? A lawyer? So you know a lawyer got to read and write, right? So how much time do you spend reading and writing? Or how much time do you spend on TV watching all the TV shows on TV? SpongeBob, there you go. 10 minutes? You read and write a lot? Yeah, you get new grades?
I like to ride a lot. Letterman.
Okay, fireman, what do you want to be?
Basketball player.
Basketball player. So that means you should be in the gym every day shooting about 1,000 free throws if you want to be good at it.
I got a basketball court at my house.
Okay, that's good. So whatever you think in your mind, that's cool. But until you turn it into action, that's what's going to make the difference. So you can hear your friends talk like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and where they at? They sitting on TV talking to their friends, on MySpace, on Facebook. Like, well, what happened to the thing you wanted to be? Oh, I'm cool, you know, I'm gonna get there. And you know, by the time they turn 20 or 30, you'll be like, man, what happened? You know, you'll be like some of our friends in some of the situations we turn into. So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm trying to give you the real. Whatever you want to be, unless you make an effort to practice and learn, read, write, and spell, that's just mandatory to learn. You know what I'm saying? There's some of these people here that are honest, that don't have a job or a college degree or an education. They're going to tell you how it affects your life. And I'm not here. What I'm here to do is challenge you, because no matter what circumstances you're in, you can change it by just one action, and that's by doing the opposite of what other people are doing. So if you see somebody, you know, getting high, their life ain't going right, they ain't got no job, they can't pay their bills, their lights get turned off, you do the opposite. You get educated, you get a job, you prepare yourself to be the best person you can be. You know what I mean? And that's what I can tell you as far as what it took for me. You know, I was a young kid growing up in the music industry, and I made a decision to take a shortcut. And I got involved in some illegal activity that made me go to prison. And when I went to prison, I got educated because I went to a prison where there's a lot of smart people there because it was in a federal prison. And when I came out, I started my nonprofit, and I work with people now, and you know, make pretty good money and get to go around and talk to kids and show them what we do. So from one decision, my life turned around and went downhill, and from another decision, I turned that lemon into lemonade. You know what I'm saying? And I changed my life around. And that's why I'm here to say that, you know, I came out of prison. I'm a successful businessman, so-called successful. But just because you're successful in one place and you're a failure in your family or somewhere else, it don't make you a complete person. You guys got to think. You know, I sit here and look like, man, everybody in here wants a chance. Everybody in here wants a dream. They want to be something, want to be somebody. But until you take that action and do the opposite of whatever you see that you don't want, just do the opposite of that person. If you don't want to be a drug addict, if you don't want to be a gang member, if you don't want to get shot at, if you don't want to end up in prison, do the opposite of what they do. Go to school, get educated, listen to your parents. Be the person that you need to be, that you know how to be. You know what I mean? I can say none of these people are 18, none of you kids are 18, but you still have a brain to know what's going on and what decisions you make. You know what I'm saying? Young girls getting pregnant at 13, 14, and the young man telling them how much they love them, but as soon as that responsibility comes, where are they at? They bounced out somewhere. So for you young ladies, don't be the hype. Get your education, be an independent woman. Know that if a man leaves you, that you can support yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can only give you this raw, real, and uncut because that's the way the world is. You're only going to get out what you put in. And if you believe a lie, you're going to get the lie. You know what I'm saying? For all you young men, for all you triple OGs and double OGs, if you really love these kids and you know what time it is, you would prevent them and you would, you know what I'm saying? You would do whatever you can for preventing these kids from going down the road because right now, the prison system ain't for you. They're setting up young men at 18 years old doing life because they all got tricked through what's called mandatory sentences and gang enhancements and all this stuff. So for all you elders that know what time it is that's been down that road, if you love these kids, that's your responsibility. Because every child is our responsibility to give them the life and the chance that we didn't take advantage of. And for all you young kids, you guys have a choice in your life. No matter what your circumstance. I grew up with an alcoholic mother, abusive, no father, and lived in the projects. But dancing and DJing and music business kept me out of trouble, but I made a decision to go the wrong route. So no matter what you say you want to be and what everyone challenges you to, you guys can be whatever you want, and that don't have to be the stereotype of what comes out of the hoods. No matter what color you are, what race you are, what education you are, what age you are, no matter what, it's a building process. So don't just settle for something short-term right now. Think long-term, because one day you're going to be like your mom. 20, 30 years old, 40 years old, might have kids, might have a job, might not be. And the parents, they keep on telling you, like, girl, boy, you're going to understand when real life, when you turn 18, for every 30 days, who knows who Bill is? Everybody got a friend named Bill. Sometimes he's the enemy, but everybody has a friend named Bill. You know who Bill is? Yeah, Bill is that dude that comes every 30 days and says, where's my money? Where's my internet bill? Where's my cell phone bill? Oh, you want to come buy this chocolate ice cream? Where's the money to pay for that bill? And that's what you guys don't understand because your parents work hard just to put a roof over your head. And you guys take advantage of it and take it for granted, but when you turn 18, they're going to say, like, shoot, you better go make it on your own. And you got some young guy telling you you're going to sell your dream and do this for you, do for that. Trust me, when it's all said and done and he gets tired of you, he's going to turn you up for the 2011. So you want to be independent, men and women. You know what I'm saying? So if you got dreams and goals, shoot high. But don't shortcut yourself and don't cheat yourself and don't fool yourself. Don't say you want to be one thing and you're doing another. Anybody got any questions? No questions? What do you want to be when you grow up? A who? Oh, a superstar. You're already a superstar. You're already a superstar. All you got to do is believe it and live it. No, you do it, man. You got a question? No goals and dreams? What about you, sweetie? What do you want to be? A who? Oh, a dentist? I need some teeth work, huh? That's why you said that, huh? What do you got to be to be a dentist? You got to go to school. You got to learn how to read, write, and spell, first of all. That's minimum. And then what? You go to college. There you go, college. And then what? Get your degree. And then shoot for the stars. Can you do that? How old are you? 5? What school are you going to? Who?
Amherst.
Oh, Amherst? Okay. So in about 20 years, I'm going to see you have your own business, right? How many here want to own their own business? So what does that take?
You got one more Kevie Kev and then we're ready. Get ready.
Okay, which one? Where?
Stand up, Brandon.
What you want to be, young man? Oh, you got a question? Is that right? That's good. So you want to help, you a helper, you a giver. That's right. So all of you people right here, whatever neighborhood you grow up in, remember you can't do it on your own. So each one teach one, each one support one. What's up, young man? How can I help you? Huh? Oh, karate teacher, huh? Okay. What do you got to do that? You got to practice, huh? Okay.